Let's warm up here. All right, 30-second intervals. Let's warm the whole body up. So we've got strength and cardio. Our 9 stations. We can do this. Let's just kind of get moving. Big breaths. Arms up and around. And loosen it right up. Good. Let's just do that reach and pull here. Squeeze those shoulder blades. So weights and optional step today. And one more, and just rotate around, bracing that core right around. Good, 2 more. 2, and 1, and a little shoulder roll. And let's go side to side here, press out to that heel. Shoot those hips right out to the side. Let's do 2, and 1. Good, and let's do some hinges. So hinge the hips, and up. Shoot them back, and up. Here comes, we're gonna a couple more of those. Hinge, and up. And last one. Let's do that little dig and scoop. So dig the heel, and scoop. Dig chest up, hips right back. And dig. Good, one more. And just kind of loosen that up. Let's do a few squats here. So weight into the heels. First squat to the day. Just squat it up. Good, 3 more. 3. And 2. And last one. Good, and let's do an alternating knee up. Make sure we're all muted. Okay, so just bring that knee right up. Alternate the lift of the leg. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go into some modified jacks here. Just step it up. 5, and reach it out. Squeeze. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll it back. All right, let's walk it out. Let's do a plank. All the way up. And let's do a down dog. And a plank. And down dog. And plank. Come on down, round and arch that back. Cat and cow. Last one. And let's do donkey kicks right up. Flex that foot. 3, and 2, and 1. Let's switch, donkey kick. Right up. And 3, and 2, and 1. Let's just open the hip up. So bring that foot up and point the foot away. Reach the hips back and switch. So knee up and up. Pull the hips back. Good. So move with this. Pull it back. And 1 more. Good, and let's just open up the arm here, elbow down and up. 1 more. And let's switch, elbow down and up, reach, and reach. Last 2, and 1. And let's just find a plank, bring the knee in. Alternate that knee. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, down. And walk it up, roll it up. And we start with strength. Okay, so we're gonna hold 1 dumbbell across the chest. We're gonna do a sliding lunge, lift, lower the heel, and up. Sliding lunge, lift, lower the heel, and up. So we'll hold that 1 dumbbell, and then we're gonna do a goblet squat. So I'm gonna go with a 25. I'm gonna try 25 for both. I'm just gonna stick with that for both today. So slide lunge with the calf raise, that heel lift, and goblet squat. Strength to start. We go in 10 seconds. So grab 1 weight, you're gonna hold it here under the chin, hang tight, wide stance, toes point ahead, and you're gonna lean out into that heel, lift and lower, and out, lift and lower. So use the glute here, lift and out. Shoot the hip right back. one, and break. All right, take a breather. Check it out, we'll do that again. Bring that weight up, and out. Lift, up, out, up. Shoot those hips out. Lift, up. We got this. 15 seconds. Up, and out. Up. 10 seconds. Up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go to that goblet squat. Grab your weight. Oh, bring it in tight. Hold the long way here. Up and down. And let's do our goblet squat. Down and up. You can go heavier if you want to. I'm going to stick with 25 today. And squat. And lift. Squeeze the bum. Up. And up. Keep that chest right up. Breathe. We have just 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. We'll do that again. Whew. All right, lengthen the arms if you want to. And bring it right back up under the shin. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat. And up. And down. Up. Squat. Whew. Up. Halfway. Really think about the legs, the glutes. Moving. And last one. 3, 2, 1. And take a break. Back to that sliding lunge. Okay, relax the neck. Bring it up and out. Lift and lower. Up, out. Lift and lower. Lift and lower that heel and up. Use the legs here. 15 seconds up. And 10 seconds. Out. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, one more of these. Show the calves a little bit here. Okay, ready? 3, 2, and 1. Lift and lower the heel. Stand it up. Slide it up. Try not to put all the pressure into that knee. You're back into the heel. Out. Up. Squeeze those inner thighs towards each other. Up. 10 more seconds. Lots of legs here. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and break. Let's do our goblet squat to finish. Whew. Okay, deep breath. Separate those feet. And let's get low into our squat and up. And down. Up. Squat. Lift. Lower. And lift. 15 seconds. Down. Up. 10 seconds. Down. Up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we have one more set of squats. All right. Let's finish this. We have cardio ahead. 3, 2, and 1. Relax the neck, the traps. Don't tense up here. Down. And up. Squat. And lift. Up. 15 seconds. Down. Up. Squat. Lift. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Break. Whew. All right. Put that down. Oh wait, we are moving to some cardio. We're gonna do a shadow skip. So if you have a real skipping rope, you can use a real skipping rope. You can either do a 1-2 or a 2-foot hop. So we're gonna do that. If you want to just do a high knee march, that would work to keep it low impact. Then we have options. We're gonna do a dumbbell, a 2 dumbbell suitcase hold, lower right down to a plank. So if you want, so we'll just hold our dumbbells and you're gonna go right that plank and up. If you don't like that, let's do walk out. So just body weight, walk it out, walk it up. All right, I'm gonna go with my 20s for my plank backs. So just lowering it down and up, so it's gonna get your heart rate up. And then we start with our shadow skip, or you can just do a march. All right, so lots of options. You pick what works for you. 10 seconds, we're gonna start this skip. Skipping rope if you have it. Otherwise, just a shadow skip. 3, 2, and 1, 2 foot hop. Light on the feet, or do that little 1, 2. Up to you. You got the imaginary rope in your arms, and we're gonna feel the calves. Ooh. All right, working hard here. Oh yeah, so we feel the burn and that calf. Less than 10. Relax the upper body. And 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, move around a little bit. Going back to that. 3, 2, and 1. Light on the feet. Skip it out. Shadow skip here. Shift away from foot to foot if you want. Just be light. Work hard. 15 seconds. Let's go. If you need to keep it low impact, keep it low impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Whew. You're feeling that? Okay, grab your weights or do walkouts. Plank backs or walkouts. Shoulders back, and here we go. Lower it down slowly. Control it to plank. Control it in and drive through the heels to come up. Down, back, in, come on up. Whew. Down, back, in, come on up. Lower it. You squat, deadlift, pick up from the floor, and break. We do it again. Okay, breathe, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Let's lower it down, back, in, come on up, and down, back, in, up. Whew, how are we doing? 15 seconds. Down, back, in, up. Take it slow and steady. Always in control. Up. Last 3, 2, 1, and break. Whew. Shadow skip. 2 more times. Whew. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Skip it. Skip it. Light on the feet. Give me that skip. We can do this. Whew. Keep moving, 15 seconds. And we have 10, 9, 8, let's go. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Whew, again. One more of these. Relax the neck. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Skip it out. Shadow skip, nice and light. Moving, moving. Okay. Working. Breathe. Do not hold your breath. Get that air in. 10 seconds. How are the calves? We feel them. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Burn, burn. Let's do our plank backs. Grab those weights. Walkouts are a great alternative. You can do a squat pulse if you want to. Bring it down. Back. In. Come on up. Down. Last 3, 2, 1. Whew. Again. Okay, one more time, please. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Stand up. And lower. Back. Up. Find that plank. Bring it in. Stand it up. 10 seconds. Down. Back. In. Up. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're done with that one. Whew. That was a tough one. All right, we have some lunges. Okay, we're gonna do a single dumbbell hold. And we're gonna hold on at the side here. And we're gonna step it back. And we're gonna bring a knee up. So you're gonna hold the dumbbell on the same side as the leg you're loading. Reverse lunge, knee, pause. And then we're gonna do a staggered goblet squat. I was holding it this way actually. Staggered goblet squat, and then we're gonna turn it and do a staggered deadlift. So I'm gonna go 25 for both. All right, we have 15 seconds. So let's start with our lunges. Right arm, right leg loaded. Whew. Knee up if you can. You can just tap the foot if you want. Okay, sit down tall, shoulders back. Ready, and step back to a deep lunge, and then bring that knee, and lunge, and up, back, and up, lunge it, lift it, lunge, knee, back, and up, back, and up. We got this. Lunge, lift, lunge, lift, and break. Good. Other side. Ooh. Okay. Breathe, breathe. Shoulders back. Do what you can here. 3, 2, and 1. Lunge. And my shaky side. Here we go. Back. And up. Lunge. Knee. Back. Up. Back. Up. Lunge it. Lift it. We have 10 seconds. Lunge. Knee. And last one. 3, 2, 1, and break. Okay, squat. Staggered squat, staggered deadlift. Step one foot back to stagger. Breathe in, let it up. Let's do that squat. And let's do that staggered hinge. And up. Squat. Hinge. Nice and flatten that back. Dumbbell skims that leg. And hinge. Bring it up. Squat. Up. And hinge. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Okay, staggered steps. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lower. Lift. Hinge. And up. Down. Lift. Hinge. And up. And hinge. 15 seconds. Up. 10 seconds. Down. And hinge. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Break. Whew. Back to lunges. All right. Big breath. Ready. Loading that leg. And lunge it. And lift. Back. Hover the back knee. Lunge. And up. Whew. And lunge. How's the balance? That's a little shaky. And up. And back. And up. We have 10 seconds. Lunge. Up. Back. Up. 3, 2, 1. Break. Other side. Okay, shoulders back. Ready. And step it back. Stand it up. squat, and hinge. That hamstring, that glute, down, and up, and hinge. Good. Last 3, 2, finish it, and we switch. One more. We're back to cardio after this. Ready, and lower, and hinge. Up, and hinge. Bring it up. Squat. 15 seconds. Squeeze your belt. Up. Hinge. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's even it out. Finish it off. And take a break. Whew. Okay, cardio. Okay, so we are going to grab some lighter weights, or you're going to do body weight. And we're going to do just a punch and cross, up and over. So you get that little pump up and down, coming up on that foot, and then we're going to do mountain climbers. So I'm going to try my 5s, and then mountain climbers on the floor. And you can do a slow knee in if you like that better for your mountain climber. It doesn't have to be fast. Okay, if you're using weights, they are light weights here, 3s or 5s. Or just body weight, and focus on that strong punch. Okay, so we got the weights. Shoulders back, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pivot, and punch, up and over. So I want you to get down, and up and around. Punch it. Let your gaze follow the punch, brace the core. Over, over, and we pivot, we bring that heel right up. Shoulders away from the ears, and over, over. Punch it, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, we'll do it again. Whew. Shoulders back. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Over, over. Punch it, side to side. Here we go. Up, over. We got this. Heart rate is up. Obliques are firing. Glutes are firing. Those arms as well, they are strong. And last 3, and 2, and 1. Whew. Mountain climbers. So run out. You can do a slow plank knee in if you want. Your call, splay the fingers, chest over the hands, run it in. Run it in. Knees are right. Run it, run it. Whew. Let's go. Let's do this. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Whew. We'll do that again. 5 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. In, run it. Nice and strong here. Let's do this. Keep your butt down, back flat. Mountain climbers are never easy. And 10, 9, 8. And break, stretch, walk it up, roll it up. Okay, we do those punches again. Grab your weights. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Over, over, up and over. You can go body weight, right? Up, and over, over. 15 seconds. Punch it, over. 10 seconds. Brace, breathe. And last 3, and 2, and one. Amazing. Okay. Whew, 5 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out. Ready. And here we go. Over. Over. Push it. Up and over. We got it. Over. Over. And 15 seconds. Push. Push. Last 10 and 9. Make it powerful. And 3, 2, 1. Good climbers again. Put those down. All right. Let's finish these 2 sets of mountain climbers. Chest over the hands. Run it in. Knees in. Working hard. Breathe in, breathe out. 15 seconds. And 10, 9, 8, 7. Break. Cool, one more. Just like that. Whew. We have some upper body coming up. Ready? Let's do this. Finish the cardio here. Run it in. Stay strong. Knees right in. 15. We got it. And 8, 7, 6. And stretch for a second. Whew. Take your time. Okay, a little sip of water. We are going to grab our step if you have one. Okay, so grabbing that step. Some back and biceps here. Okay, we are going to do some back here. So we're going to do our single side plank row, 30 and 30. And then we're going to do, you can also do this in a staggered stance like this, or a plank on the floor if you do not have a step. Or you could use something sturdy like a chair to do that plank. And we're going to do 2 curls and 2 bent over rows. So I'm going to go 20 for my plank. And then I'm going to try 17, so I'm going to keep my 15 handy for the curls. And bent over rows. Bent over rows are heavier, but the curls might be a little lighter. So just see what works. Okay, so let's start with our plank row on the floor or elevated. We did a lot of legs, let's get some back and biceps. And of course, core. Always have core, right? Okay, so pick a side you want to start in. On, chest over that hand. And nice strong plank, and let's pull. And lower. Up and down. Your hips are down, you're gazing at the step, or just around that hand. Up. Pull it up slow. Resist as it comes down. Squeeze the back. Really focus here. Up and down. Up and down. Last 3, 2, 1. Amazing. All right, let's switch. Other side. Ready. Flat up. And pull. And lower. Up. And down. Pull it. Squeeze through that back. Up. Keep those shoulders level. Don't let that weight pull that shoulder down and strain it. Up. And down. 10 seconds. Up. And down. Oh, we feel the abs. Up. Up. Last one. 3, 2, and 1. Put it down. All right. Back and biceps. Grab those weights. Okay, I feel like 17s are going to be heavy. Yeah, I'm going to go 15s for my curls. So 2 curls, 2 bent over rows. You go. And then hinge. And bent over row 1. And 2. It's still heavy on the back because we did those plank rows first. And up. I want you to hit that bicep. And down. Pull 1. Pull and squeeze. 2. Good. Up. 1. And 2. We're going to take a break. And then we'll start with our bent over rows. Relax that neck. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. And up. And curl 1. Lengthen. And curl 2. Lengthen. And let's go. Up. 1. Up. 2. 10 seconds. Up. And down. Up. And down. Last 3, 2, 1. Break. Put them down. Hold it back. Plank rows. Whew. All right. We're moving along. Here we go. Squeeze up. Lower. Up. Down. Pull. And up. Up. 15 seconds. Pull. Up. 10 seconds. Up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Again. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Up. Pull it. Up and down. Up. We got this. Really focus here. Pull. Up. We have 10 seconds. Up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. All right. Bent over rows and curls. 2 more times. Ready, shoulders back. And curl 1. Lengthen. 2. And let's hinge. Pull 1. And 2. And curl it. Curl it. Whew, here we go. 1. And up. 1. One more. Oh, make it heavy. All right, take a breather. We start with our rows. Relax the neck, the shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Up. And curl. 1. And down. 2. And down. Here we go. Pull. Up. And curl. 1. We have 10 seconds. 2. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. And that is another station done. All right, put those down. Let's see, we are doing some cardio. So we're done with that step. Okay, let's see, we are going to do low squat power jump, just staying low. So we stay low in our squat, and if you want, you just do a repeating calf raise. And you keep a bend in the knee the whole time. Then we're gonna do a jack swing, arms coming up, and we jack the feet, straight arm. You can modify it with a step out. Okay, so cardio. Let's do this. Okay, 10 seconds. We start with those squat, repeating power jumps or calf raises. So little touch wider than hip width, chest up, butt down, and here we go. So we just keep repeating it up and land right in that squat. Up, up. Body weight. You can go a little faster. Up, up. Calf raise if that's better for you. If you are not feeling like jumping today, 10 seconds. You're still gonna get that burn. Probably even more. Whew. And up, up. 10 seconds. Up, up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, jacks with that straight arm swing or step it out. Whew. Arms are straight and strong. Here we go, up, up. Get the jacks. Move the feet, move the arms. Up and up. Okay, lighten your feet. 10 seconds. We got it. You can totally step. Up, up, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Calves are burning. Whew. Okay, we'll do it again. Ready, 3, 2, a lot of calves today. Whew. A lot on the balls of our feet. Up, up. Strong legs, strong arms. They're not flopping around. It is a controlled swing. And up, up. Whew. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. How we doing? Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay. We're gonna leave one more cardio station. We have a lot of cardio today. Okay, ready? Squat. Up, up. Calf raise if you need to. Get the hips down, up. Challenging ourselves here. Whew. Working that cardiovascular system right now. Whew. 10 seconds. I want you breathing heavy. And 5, 4, 3, 2, break. Whew. Okay, you know we got it again. Shake it out. 3, 2, ready, up, up, light, moving, up. Let's go. 15 seconds. And up. 10 seconds. Up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Okay. Whew. Let's do those jacks again. Shoulders back, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Up. Up. Move those arms. Swing it up. Last 2 intervals of this one. We're back to strength after this. Up. Keep going. And last 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're doing it again. Oh, breathe. Okay. 3, 2, ready. Up, up. Lights on your feet. Up. Let's move here. Pretty good drink of water after this. We earned it. A little break. 10 seconds. Up, up. And 3, 2, 1. Whew. Let's take a water break. We have strength cardio and core. We can do it. Okay, so if you have a towel, you may want it to pad your knee. Okay, so we are going to be on our step or on the floor for some bird dog rows. So we're going to work some core stability and back. So you can totally do this on the floor. The step just ups the game a little bit. So you have that knee, the knee that's down, that's the side you're going to row. So we're balancing. I like to wrap my foot right around the edge of that step. You can do the same thing on the floor. So we're working our core stability balance. And of course, onto the ball of my right foot and lifting it lower. So you're getting the glute, but we're still working on that calf theme. So I still lower my heel to hover, but I press through the ball of my foot. Lower, lift. Make sure your foot is right under that knee. Still feel the glute burning, but we're getting a lot of calf here too. Up, up. Oh yeah, this is where it really burns. Up, up. Your heel tries to not touch the floor. You just hover it and break. Woo. It's a burn. Other side. Okay. Press that dumbbell into the leg. Lift the ball of your foot. Lift it lower. Get those hips up and down. Up and down. Lift. Lift. Up. Up. Ooh, focus here. If it's too much, just stay flat-footed. Up. Up. Lift. And bring it down. It's a quick transition. You're on the floor or coming on your step for the bird dog. Either way, I'm going to go right knee down, right arm pulls, left leg is back and strong, and pull it up, and lower it down. Pull it up, and lengthen. Up, down, up, down, lift. 10 seconds. Up, up, and 3, 2, 1, break. Whew. Okay, other side. Ready? And here we go. Squeeze the back. I'm shakier on this side. You'll find one side is more balanced than the other. Here we go. Up, down, up, down, lift, lengthen, up, down, lift it. 10 seconds. Here we go. Up, up, and last 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay. Back to our glutes. Down on the floor. Pick your side. And here we go. Up. Up. Lift it lower. Up. Up. Foot under the knee. Up. Down. Up. Lift. Lower. Up. Stay with it. And break. Other side. Whew. Okay. Ready or not? Here we go. Moody bird. Up. We are so close to the end, so keep working hard. Up. Up. Lift. Lower. Stay with me. Up. Up. Almost there. And bring it down. Good. Okay. Let's do the bird dogs. One more each side. Pick your side. Strong core. Good form. Slowly rowing. Try not to externally rotate through that back straight leg. Up. And up. Lift and squeeze and lower. And up. 10 seconds. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Again. All right. Lengthen it up. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up. Up. Last set of these. Pull. Okay, 10 seconds. Up, down. Last 3, 2, 1. Break. Ooh, we made it through that one. Move that step. Okay, we finished with our last little bit of cardio. And then we come down on the floor. Okay, make sure you have some work. All right, what do we have here? We're going to do power skaters and reach towards the floor, but keep your chest up. So right over, power skater. If you want, you could just do a step touch to keep it low impact. Make sure you have room so you're not going to trip on any weights. Okay, then we're going to combine our jacks and our squats. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 squat jumps, 2 jacks, or 1 and 2, 1 and 2. All right, so we're kind of working off what we have already done. All right, let's do our cardio. So let's do these curtsy skaters or step touch first. Whatever works, you need a little bit of room here. All right, shoulders back, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the chest up. I want you to reach down towards the floor. It's a big power skater, up and over to a curtsy. Over, over. Watch your step. Keep the chest up, head is above the heart. Over, reach it, over. Whew. Reach, and reach. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Whew. Okay, keep moving. Just stop. 3, 2, and 1. Curtsy and reach. Up and over. Reach it. And reach it. Curtsy. Power. Curtsy. 15 seconds. Over. Over. And 10. 9. 8. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 2 jumps, 2 power squats. Calf raise. Low impact if you need. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 and 2. Up, up. 1, 2. Up, up. Whew. 15. Out, out, up, up. Always your pace. Up. Just strong in whatever you're doing. Up, up, and break. Again. What's your heart rate at? Should be up. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 2 jacks. Squat. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Up. And out. Up. 1, 2. Up. Up. 1, 2. Up. Up. 10 seconds. Up. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Those power curtsies. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Over. Up and over. Power curtsy. Over. Whew. Set it right over. 15 seconds. Over. 10 seconds. And over. Last 3, 2, 1. All right. So our last cardio. Yay. 2 sets. Jacks, ready? 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, up, up, out, up, and out, up, 1 and 2, up, 10 seconds, 1, 2, up, 3, 2, 1, one more. Breathe. Ready? Let's do this last 30. Strong jacks. Strong squat jump. Up, up. 1, 2, out. And 1, 2. 15 seconds. Out. Up. 10 seconds. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 3, 2, 1. We are in our last station. All right, so come on down. Let's see. I would say I'm going to use my 12s. I think I use my 12 to row. Okay, so we've got some triceps, core. Let me show you part 2 first. Okay, so we're going to be on our back, and we're going to do a little marching bridge. When we march it up, the opposite arm is going to press up. So that close grip press, and we march. So you're going to feel your core, your arms, and your glutes. So it's a little march with a press. And we're going to do a hollow with a dumbbell headbanger. So we're back, sorry, in the boat. Are we in a, how are we doing this? Yeah, we're going to lengthen the legs. I want to have it think for a second, and then we're going to do a headbanger. And you can always keep the knees bent and do that headbanger. We've got one weight in both hands. Okay, let's start with that one. Whew. All right, we have 15 seconds. It's our last station. We made it. So knees bent. You can even just keep your feet on the floor if your core is done. Whew. Dumbbell up over the chest. I have a 12-pounder. Okay, version 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Keep the head down. Your legs are strong. Try to press that lower back right into the floor. Triceps and core. Here we go. Down, up, down, up. Keep those legs strong. I feel my abs, that's for sure. And breathe and break. Think about those abs. We want a nice strong core, strong triceps. Down, up, down, up. Breathe. And break. We do that one more time, that is it. At the end. Around a little bit here. Okay, dumbbell up. Legs lengthen. Flex those feet. Lengthen. Bend. Keep the legs strong, they're not just hanging there. Quads are engaged. My abs are firing. Down, up. Last 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, we're marching 2 more times. Tuck the pelvis, lift the hips. Let's march and press. Up. It's our last minute. 2 30-second intervals. Up. And up. Press it. Pull it. Press it. Pull it. Up. Down. Up. And up. Press. Press. Bring it down. Ooh, stretch it up. One more set of 30. Are we ready? Whew, up. Here we go. Press. Up. Up. Stay strong. Up. Press it. Up. Up. Whew. Right to the end. Last one, and bring it down, hug your knees, we made it. Hands down, let's put the legs up, just flex the feet, press that lower back into the floor. Whew. Okay, lengthen one leg straight and pull the other. And switch. Alright, let's do a little figure 4. Cross it. Oh, pull it close. Let's switch, other side. Alright, let's do a little spinal twist. Drop the knees. Twist here. And other side. Alright, tuck into a ball up to roll it up. Okay, wide squat. Press those knees right away. And let's take it forward fold. And roll it up. So roll. Okay. Big reach. Let's lean over to one side. And over to the other. Okay, we did a lot of triceps. Let's do a tricep stretch with our tight. Good, other side, tricep stretch. And then let's take one big reach, big breath. Let it out, shoulder roll it back. Friday, done.